so that I did not ask you and throw it out there to everybody.
Well, right now when we come so close to 9/11, and now our thoughts have been riveted on this very irresponsible act that's being planned. But there's so many other things that we should be thinking about. We should be thinking about God's goodness in preserving us from greater harm. We should be thinking about those families that are still suffering the loss of their loved ones, and all the harm that this has done to children and members of the family for generations to come. So we should be thinking about peace and the most effective way to produce peace, which is certainly not to rile people up, certainly not to violate human principles. How is peace produced? It's produced by kindness, by love, by working together. It's produced by prayer. Prayer is a very important Christian component of peace. Pope John Paul II once said, he gave some other very practical suggestions. He says, they were very succinct. And in the first one, I think he was quoting Pope Paul VI, he said, if you want peace, work for justice. If you want justice, defend life. Those are the things that we're about. These are the values of Christianity. Justice. So many cases in the world today where justice is violated in the relationships of individuals and the relationships of countries. If we want peace, work for justice. Help the countries of the world. Help Sudan, that has gone through so much. We have a great challenge now. Pakistan, to help the people of Pakistan in their rehabilitation efforts, where $43 billion of harm, but what was it? 17 million people I'm not mistaken, were homeless, which was 1/10 of the nation of 170 million, if I'm correct. But anyway, these are values. If you want peace, work for justice. If you want justice, defend life, and defend all those other values that are part of life. This is Christianity. And anything else that masquerades for Christianity should be rejected as such. And if someone claims to be a Christian, in proposing it, what he proposes has nothing to do with Christianity, and Christianity repudiates it.
Do you think that
yes,
that reflects upon this individual? What you're saying there is
yes. We don't judge the person. We don't know what makes him tick. But the point is, what he's doing is totally contrary to Christian doctrine, totally contrary to the message of Christ, totally contrary to the law of love, totally contrary to respect for human beings and the value of each human person, and also the fact that human beings have the right, religious rights,